I was watching Kripparrian stream yesterday, and he said something pretty insightful about Hearthstone Battlegrounds matchup RNG.
They should just make you play the person who you played the least. That way, it's not if, when one or two guys get really lucky, they damage everyone else equally, rather than just fuck over one unlucky guy, which was me that time.
In this clip, Kripparrian suggests that you should always face the opponents you've faced least. This means you get a round robin effect, and it would be more flat in terms of matchup randomness, affecting whether you win the match or not. Currently, the only rule is that you can't face the same person twice in a row unless they are the only opponent left. Too much RNG has been an ongoing argument between Hearthstone streamers or pro players and Blizzard, and it's hard to determine who is right because it depends on what the designer wants to achieve, in this case Blizzard. If someone has red curtains and you like blue curtains, they're not wrong for having red curtains. People playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds can select randomly given units and play them. Every player is obviously hoping for the best units they can get to build their board's power to defeat the enemy's board, but the units you have available to select is random. Then who you are matched up against is random. Then who attacks first is random. And then who your minions attack is random. So the counter argument is basically why Mario Party is a fun party game for all ages. Yes, there are minigames, but some of them are just Russian roulette or scissors, paper, rock. Board games are random, so your 5-year-old kid can sometimes beat your 10-year-old kid. Penny Arcade has a good comic about it, but it's just silly fun to play with friends lightheartedly. So here's the question for Blizzard. Do they want Hearthstone Battlegrounds to be a respectable esport or not? If so, they should manage the RNG to acceptable levels and let skill play out and win. Playing against the top player 5 times and dying before you hit your high power spike sucks. You can see how this should work out in 2 or 3 more turns into a top 4 build, but your random matchup sucked. I'm strongly for this change. It's a minor fix, should only be about half an hour programming at most, and could be squeezed into whatever the next patch is. Test it along with everything else. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. I do commentary stuff like this and some game development stuff, so if you want more, hit that bell icon and subscribe and like.